A Night on the Riverboat. May lives in Shanghai, China, but she has been visiting her friend Pierre in New Orleans, Louisiana for a week. May and Pierre had a lot of fun because the holiday of Mardi Gras was last week, and the whole city was like one big festival. May and Pierre weren't bored for 1 minute, and every night they danced in the restaurants and cafes, ate spicy Cajun food, and visited famous places in New Orleans, old houses, famous graveyards, and gift shops. Mardi Gras has ended now, and today is May's last day in this big, busy city. She has to leave for Shanghai tomorrow afternoon. "This is your last night in New Orleans," Pierre says to May. "I have an idea. Let's ride on a riverboat." "Pierre, I don't want to ride on a boat. I can do that in Shanghai." "No, May, riverboats are different. They're big boats with 1, sometimes 2 paddle wheels, and they're very famous because they were important in American history. In the early 19th century, the first riverboats brought food, clothes, and people to new cities beside the Mississippi River and other rivers in the country. But soon they were used for traveling, not only for business, by people who wanted to visit new places or to take a vacation. Now, tourists can ride on riverboats and visit famous cities on the Mississippi River, like Memphis, St. Louis, and New Orleans. And the riverboats are fun too, because they have good music and good food. May smiles a little, but she doesn't say a word to Pierre. "Believe me, May, you'll love it." "Hello, friends, and welcome to my riverboat. My name is Luke, and my boat's name is Bayou Sioux. Come on up the stairs. We're leaving soon for our night on the Mississippi River." May and Pierre look up at the man as they climb the stairs onto the riverboat. He is a very big man, with very black hair and a very long mustache. He is smiling and looks very, very happy. He speaks English, but sometimes he also speaks French, or something like French. May, Pierre, and almost 50 other people now are standing on the first deck of the riverboat, listening to Luke talk and laugh. His boat, Bayou Sioux, has 4 decks, one over the other, and 2 paddle wheels, one on the left and one on the right. May and Pierre can hear Cajun music coming from inside the cabin. Musicians are playing fiddles, accordions, drums, and guitars. And even out on the deck, May and Pierre can smell the spicy Cajun food cooking inside. "We're leaving now," Luke says, "so go inside, eat, dance, and have fun." May listens to the music and smells the food, and now she is smiling too. "Let's go, Pierre!" They walk into the cabin and the paddle wheels begin to turn in the water. The music is loud, but they still can hear the paddle wheels, and Luke singing on the deck. A band of men and women are standing on a stage playing their instruments and singing. They are wearing colorful clothes, long dresses of yellow, purple, and green fabric, and red or orange shirts, and beautiful headscarves. "Look at all of the food, Pierre," May says. There is a long buffet of Cajun food near the stage. Pots full of crawdads, shrimp, fish, vegetables. Many people already have full plates and are eating as they walk to their tables. "You have to taste the jambalaya, May," Pierre says. He is in line for the buffet, and May is behind him. It has rice, chili peppers, onions, tomatoes, chicken, sausage, and seafood. There it is, in the second pot, on the buffet. "Look, Pierre, it has shrimp in it. Shrimp are my favorite. I love Cajun food." Pierre is dancing a little as he stands in line, and May starts to dance a little too. She puts some jambalaya on her plate, with crawdads, oysters, and more rice. Pierre has oysters and gumbo with rice in a big bowl. They dance and walk to a table where they eat and talk and dance in their seats. Some of the musicians now are walking in the room, dancing between the tables as they play their instruments and sing. And Luke is dancing with them, laughing and singing loudly, with a big plate of food in one hand and a tambourine in the other. "How can he sing, dance, play music, and eat all at the same time?" May asks Pierre, laughing. "I don't know," Pierre says, "but we should follow him. Come with me, May," he says, and takes her hand. They get in the line behind Luke and dance between the tables. The room is hot, like the food and the music, but everyone is having fun. It is late now, but no one is tired. May and Pierre are standing on the 4th deck, looking at the moon and stars, watching the small buildings of the cities beside the river. The riverboat, Bayou Sioux, is returning to New Orleans now after many hours of traveling up the Mississippi River. But they still can hear music and smell food under them in the cabin on the first deck, and they can hear the paddle wheels in the water beside them. "You're leaving tomorrow, May. How did you like your week in New Orleans?" "Pierre, Mardi Gras was fun, but I'll always remember Luke, Bayou Sioux, and this night on the riverboat. Thank you."